Hey guys, Lightfuzion here, bringing you guys another Dark Knight Priest build for Guardians of Ember. This one is pretty similar to some of my other builds that I do. I really like the dark damage builds. I feel like it fits the character, kind of the class of Dark Knight a little bit better than toxic damage. This is how we have our attribute points distributed. Almost all of my points went into blood for increased health and instant healing, and all of our abilities use dark damage. So our passives, we're picking up Bloody Order. We're going to stay with that one. Now that increased instant healing, those Bloody Order procs are considered instant healing, so it causes our Bloody Order procs to be about 70% larger. Now our second passive is going to be Death Grip for increase in dark damage. We're going to pick up Death Funeral, Siphoning Hate, and then Shadows Emerge from the Priest tree, Fire Instigator from the Priest tree. The main ability is going to be Imminent Demise for this build. Now this ability, if you've ever played Diablo 3 and know what a Uliana's Monk is and that playstyle, this ability is very similar to that. I really like this ability. It's extremely large chain explosions, does a significant amount of damage very quickly. We're going to pick up Disturbing Pact. This spawns a little orb that taunts the enemies off of you, so it kind of gives you a second to catch your breath. And then our final ability we're picking up is Woven Guardian Spirit from the Priest tree. Now our ability bonus overview. The biggest one of note here is going to be that stun resistance. That is absolutely necessary to do these extremely large pulls like this build is capable of doing. So this is how we have allotted our skill points. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail over each one. If you're playing a Dark Knight or have a Dark Knight as an off class, you can kind of see what these are. Now on our Priest, this is how we've done the skills in our Priest tree. And the stun resistance is going to be off of Source of Light. So we picked up our stun resistance modifier there. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here. We're just going to run it on difficulty 1. I have actually been running it on difficulty 2 with very little trouble. So we're going to start here. It's going to be one pull from the front as soon as you enter all the way to the boss. Hopefully I don't make any wrong turns. Now I have been trying and testing other builds, and I keep coming back to builds similar to this because this is the playstyle that I enjoy. Dark damage builds, I've tried doing some dark damage, or not dark, but toxic damage builds very similar to this, and they just don't have the survivability to do this. So as you can see, we've got a pretty big train of enemies behind us. I've got the boss right here. Gonna get up here and get them all grouped up around the boss. We're gonna hit Imminent Demise, and they all explode. Oh, and all that run took roughly 2 minutes. So it was a very easy run. The build is fully capable of doing that on difficulty 2. It just takes a little bit more time because you have to split it up into, I think, 2. Or maybe just because I kept making wrong turns, I had to do it in 2 or 3 different pulls like that. But that's the build. Make sure you guys leave a comment, like, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, just ask. Thanks, guys. Catch you later.